There's a growing concern in what appears to be a growing sinkhole in the French Quarter. The sinkhole formed near the intersection of Royal and St. Philip. Jade Cunningham joins us live with more. Jade?
Well, Ton, issues with the roads here in New Orleans is something that many of us, of course, are very familiar with. But people tell me that this sinkhole is pretty significant, and they hope that something will be done with it soon. There's a lot to look at in the quarter, but over the last few days, attention seems to be on Royal.
Well, you don't expect something like that in the middle of the street.
Unfortunately, it's for all the wrong reasons.
The hole? Basically the way it's caved in.
It's like what happened on Canal Street a couple of years ago. It's like you got a new tourist attraction, the sinkhole on Royal Street.
It's unclear when the road started caving in.
And you see it's cracking even bigger there.
But Greg Lear says it formed fast.
You know, there was a lot of rain on on Thursday or Wednesday, whatever day that was last week, so rain and broken asphalt do not mix.
Now surrounded by orange cones and tape, the sinkhole, he says, poses a bigger problem. He fears with the amount of foot, motor, and carriage traffic,
garbage trucks, delivery trucks, you know, all kind of things.
It'll keep growing.
What happens if this gives away and it gets halfway across the street where traffic can't get by?
For pedestrians and for drivers, I think it could become an issue, especially even for cyclists.
Alchemy manager Allison Gray says people constantly stop and stare.
Mostly pointing and laughing.
Like Lear, she worries about people's safety, but also the message it's sending visitors.
The streets are what they are, but, you know, this is kind of like a high-end shopping area, and so for, you know, people who are here, you know, to spend money, it's not necessarily the best look.
It looks like a cave in at any time, like all the way, like further down, and that's kind of scary.
And as people take a closer look,
so hopefully they'll get out here quickly.
Some are ready for it to be fixed before somebody, they say, gets hurt.
It's kind of an eyesore. Yeah, something I hope the city gets on, because it's getting worse and worse, like, by the day.
Well, we reached out to the Sewerage and Water Board to see when they'll be able to fix this, but we did not hear back by airtime. We can say, though, that when we were here earlier this afternoon covering this story, there was a Sewerage and Water Board crew out here working on something completely unrelated, and they did say that crews are expected to be here tomorrow to start with repairs. Reporting live, Jade Cunningham, Eyewitness News.
All right, Jade, thank you.